Everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Balthasar Gelt campaign for Total War Warhammer 2 and its Mortal Empires Steel Faith Overall mod. Okay. Alright, so Chaos came up last episode. Got all these forts, all that stuff. Okay. Somehow we still have vision of these guys. Alright, that's weird, but...
No, stop.
This guy's a vassal. Okay. And the Savage Orcs came up. I don't know what's up with those guys. Manfred's getting dealt with. Alright, let's look at diplomacy here real quickly.
The Empire. Welcome, my countrymen. All right.
Marienburg.
Protector of the realm.
Leoness. Who are they? They are at war with. Servants and puppets of chaos that come out in the sea, I think. Kothic, Musion, and Knights of Arago.
Valiant lord.
Skaven, Musion, or not Skaven, Scaling, a bunch of that stuff. Maybe we can trade with them.
Fellow nation of men.
Oh wow.
Now is the time to unite. Yes?
Affinity 30. So yeah, when Chaos comes out, people want to befriend you. Okay, payments.
I accept.
We'll do a trade agreement with them first, and then we'll do some more stuff in later turns. So that's fine.
At your service.
Now, do we want to fight
What would you
Kothic?
have of the Phoenix King, stranger?
We have to kind of pick Kothic or Leoness. They're not as friendly with us. I don't like our treaties with Bretonnians. Stone is kind of grumpy.
Armored in. Welcome, friends. What do the men of the Hammer require this day?
Leoness doesn't like us quite as much either. Now, where is Leoness? Okay, they're right here. They're gonna get knocked out. They only have one port or whatever. How much does Kothic have? Kothic
You may
only
approach.
has 2. They are friends with Yves and Trace. And we might be able to get
I
trade
bid you
agreements with both of
welcome
them.
to the court of the Phoenix King.
I mean, the more trade, the better. They really like trading. I don't remember all the bonuses that high elves get, but I think they get to spy on you or something like that. Y'all are gonna give us something for this, I think.
How
Alright,
wise.
that's fine. Kothic, and then...
Protector of. Hail, fellow nation of men. Now is
I
the
don't care
time
too much
to
about our
unite.
treaty with Kothic.
Yes.
Okay.
Fine.
Like 5 million trade deals.
Kislev, you will drink with us.
Military alliance,
we
yeah.
will.
Okay, sweet. Nice.
Darkness comes. What?
Scourge of Aquitaine, these guys. I don't know what we get for beating them, other than like maybe some cool items.
Who calls?
Okay, Telia.
Greetings, stranger.
Trade agreements. Could have trade agreements like everybody.
Indeed.
Look at all that. God, I'm gonna be so rich. Okay, so we need to max out all resources because we're gonna be at like 100%. Okay, well now we can kind of survey everything that's going on here. Oh, the dwarves caught Hell Pit. Okay.
I will alone.
Next time I want to look at Reddit, just tell me not to look at Reddit, please. It's just you do not want to be there if you're a content creator or just whatever. I had some people on the stream, you know, they say, hey, I'm here from Reddit. It's, you know, fun checking you out for the first time. I was like, oh, cool. They're saying positive things on Reddit. Usually Reddit's not such a great place. They're like, ah, yeah, it's mostly positive. It's great. So I went to go look on Google to see like what people said, and of course, like most articles that showed up, I went in there and they're like, "Oh, he sucks," you know, all this stuff like that. I'm like, man, why did I do this? Like looking on Reddit is so masochistic. Just don't ever do it. If you're looking for advice about stuff and you're not a creator and you're just kind of disinterested, but it's just almost always full of haters. There are some cool people on Reddit sometimes, but I don't know, man. Maybe it's just my experience with it, but I'm just like, why did I look at this? Is it worth going that deep in it to... How much more do we get? We get 15 more slabs. So that's 150 a pop. I mean, surely we can trade all that stuff. I mean, absolutely. Okay, yeah, let's just upgrade it. Just anything we can upgrade, I think. We have so many trade partners, there's just no way we're not trading everything that we get. We really want this to be level 4 for Midnheim, I think. But using 1, that'll actually improve our growth a little bit here, I think. Our growth is so low in this province because we don't have any growth buildings. Is this worth 1,800? What do we get? 125 and a public order problem, which should abate after they leave. So how much are dyes worth? We get 125 and then plus 22, like 147 per turn for how much? Wait, where was that? Yeah, beach off and definitely more pots. I think we're just gonna get rid of the growth there, add in something else. I don't remember what we're gonna add in, but money, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's worth. That'll pay for itself in a little under 10 turns. Especially, I think we have a construction reduction. Extra taxes. Yeah, construction cost reduction. Okay. I want to upgrade this. What would be the point? I could put roads or something in there. Mr. 1,800 for 15 furs. Yeah. Minus 3% for all infantry faction-wide, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and just upgrade all the anything. It's a resource. While we get these discounts. Averheim might be toast soon. Rosette. Yeah. I don't like that they took that, but it's not worth fighting them over. Eastern Sylvania. Do we need these things? I don't think we really need this, right? Just public order. It's only tier 3. Yeah, I don't really need that. I mean, making a recruitment center right here wouldn't be awful. I mean, maybe I do just go ahead and upgrade this. Getting in a little place, at least to hire some great swords over here, would be nice. Could do that here as well. I guess we'll hold off on it. We do need to hire here in a little bit. We are getting a ton of gold right now. We're being pretty greedy. Yeah, we can go ahead and get rid of that. Roads are good. Need public order everywhere. Do we upgrade the pots? I guess we can definitely afford to upgrade these. We're gonna want some demis. We're still waiting on tier 5. So upgrade this for more growth. Pistoliers, Outriders. All cav units are 3% faction wide. Let's see, if I have multiple armies, that's like 9. If I'd like, how many cav units do I have in my current army? So 3% off.
I am ready. Are you?
So that would be, how much is that? 520. It's like 800 or so. So 800 per army. That'd be 24 gold, right? 3% would be 24 gold. So if I had like 3 armies of this, it'd only be like 72 gold. So it's not worth that cost, I don't think. Not yet. Transylvania definitely would. That. No. Moot's probably going down. Upgrade that. Do I need to get... I might need to get rid of these jars at some point for something else. I'm trying to think. So I need this for sure. Probably this. Yeah, so we want this and this. So we're eventually going to have to get rid of these pots. So I guess I won't upgrade that for now. Okay, so do we want to go ahead and hire a secondary army up there? Let's go ahead and get a fight going, and then we'll figure it out. I think we're going to need another primetime army at this point, I'm pretty sure.
By the comet.
What?
Yeah, it's Massacre.
Let us begin.
We're gonna take some attrition. Okay. Ooh, that's really nice. Deals damage to self is fine if I just heal myself with the wizard. What do we got here? Logician or headhunter? Just logician at this point. Soulfire. Moderate magical damage. Large strike area. Okay, sure. Why is 5 melee attack gated at level 18? What? Okay. Who else? Oh, Balthasar got a couple of stuff. Eventually we would like Headhunter, yes. Okay, can we do a quest battle here? if I move a character to Kerberg, okay.
I serve no master. On then!
Okay. What do I want? Do I want the Amulet of Seagold? Or do I want the undead one?
You summon me.
So we're a little dinged up. Battle Wizard, increased reserves. Amulet of Seagold is pretty much worthless. I mean, it's alright, I guess, but I mean, it's one of the weaker legendary items. This one's actually pretty alright, though. Recruit rank, capacity. That's alright.
Ready.
Okay, so the Staff of Valens. That's the undead stuff. Chaos Warband. Can we beat them? I think so. I mean, if we lose, we can just hire more stuff, probably. We are a little on the soft side to large units. Like, these are going to be a big problem. We might need halberds for that. Halberds or demigriffs. We could afford some demigriffs now. Probably instead of those 2 swordsmen there, we could throw a couple of demigriffs in here and be good to go. Great swords would be like all right against them. These are getting pretty outdated. I don't know. These are just going to get destroyed if we send them in fighting. These might do alright, but... Amulet of Seagold is the safer one. Definitely do that one. Let's see. So great swords can probably beat most of their stuff. I don't know. Like, these chosen though with halberds are, and with great weapons are a big problem. I just don't think we can beat these with lances until we have something else that's big. Yeah, let's just do this Amulet of Seagold. I want some bigger ticket stuff before we try to deal with that other one. That other one's pretty scary. We don't really have any elite halberd infantry. Let's have our dinky standard halberds, I think. Trying to think. If we had the like the gunner guys, like our halberd infantry plus those known gunner people.
Curse the gods! This is the wrong location. I can already feel the absence of the amulet. And yet we cannot retreat. The retainers of Marbad, once ally of Sigmar and wielder of Ulfshard, stir in their tombs. We could leave this mess for Todbringer to clear up. After all, this is his province. But alas, Friends would not thank me. Ready your weapons, followers. We need to put down these unliving servants of Marbad once and
This is
for
a popular
all.
map in multiplayer, I think. I remember fighting on this map several times.
Ready for war! We are Sigmar's
I've got to get rid of this gun. The thing just annoys me to no end that it can't fire over people.
Which target, General? State troops ready!
Armed and ready!
We've got to replace these crossbows with something else. I mean, the crossbows are awesome for sieging, but they're getting pretty outdated by this point in terms of raw firepower.
rocket battery!
Lord of Metal!
For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! I order stand! By Ulrich's wrath! Our orders? Yes, General! By Ulrich's wrath! Awaiting orders! March as one!
Bunch of zombies. Okay, there's some graveyard.
For Heldenhammer! Cavalry ready! To battle! Sigmar commands! At speed! No lingering! At speed!
Hey, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it.
Hellstorm! Hellblaster Mulligan! You've got to hit your targets! For Heldenhammer! No lingering! By Ulrich's wrath! General! Quick march! Attack! The Empire endures! For France! No!
The Heldenhammer! The Sigmar! Ah!
Hellblaster! Yes, General. Moving now! Our weapons are yours! Cannons fire! Strike that machine! Channeling guide! To battle! That's an order! Seeking enemy! Take the ground! We are Sigmar's heirs! Great swords! Ready for war!
I mean, I really don't honestly care if they kill that because it's just so weak. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Get them! To battle! At speed! Taking position! Now! Our steeds are restless!
Ready for war!
Ranging target! Mortar! Understood!
Duckendor, I invoke thee! Ulrich's wrath on them! We are Sigmar's heirs! Let's go!
For Heldenhammer! Quickly! Ah! For Heldenhammer! Shot! Quick march! Crossbows ready, General!
Forward! Let the wind of life blow! Quickly!
Ready! At speed! For the twin-tailed comet!
Ready!
Ready! Moving now! Captain of the Empire!
There's a lot more coming. Okay.
Moving now. Great sword.
Understood.
Hellstorm rocket battery. I speak, you act. Formation march. Now. Let the woods awaken.
Sure, everybody gets in there.
The power of life is mine. We serve the Emperor. Hell blaster volley gun. Baghdad machine. Cannons fire. The Empire endures. We serve friends. Taking position. Moving now. To battle. Ready? Prepare for combat. No lingering. Taste gold magic. Destroy it. We are ready! Taking position! Sir! Sigma calls! Great swords! Missiles at the ready! Get them! What do you bid? For the twin-tailed comet! I am its vessel! They are wavering!
Yay, got him, coach. I think, right? Yeah. So that was a pretty simple one, but the other one looks pretty hardcore. It's like basically a 20 stack of high to moderate tier units for chaos. Yeah, this mortar, man. The easiest one, you know, outperforms all the other ones. This has virtually no splash damage, this thing. Simplest, cheapest artillery unit. Seems to be the best so far. Dang it, so that wasn't even it. Okay. Alright, what else we got here? Infantry unit recruits. Okay, we could do that. We're about to hire some recruits. Upkeep minus 3% for infantry. That's pretty good. Pouches. Compulsory militia training. 3-3 is pretty good for everybody. melee infantry. Everywhere is untainted for 3. Is that what that is? I think so. +5 melee attack when fighting against Norska, and you get a bonus versus large. We're about to fight a bunch of chaos in Norska, so maybe that's would be pretty sweet right now. Income from ports. Is there anything that's like income from trade? Yeah. We can't get that though just yet. So compulsory missile infantry. Okay, so how many turns is it gonna be until we collide with them? Maybe 10 turns or so. So would I have time to get state troops? And that's for all infantry, including gray swords. So I could hire artillery first and just like some other secondary stuff for a couple of turns, and then just hire great swords last, and they'd come in with 2 extra ranks. I think that's what that means. And then it'd be 12 turns. I'm gonna have to stop by there and pick up some stuff. I think it's worth the 2 chevrons. I think it's gonna be at least 12 turns before we fight chaos, although maybe not. Are the 2 chevrons really worth it? I guess not. Let's go with this first, because we might have to run up there because we're gonna have to go up there and help out Kislev, or they're just gonna get run over, and if they run over Kislev, then they're gonna eventually run over me. Let's see, are those dwarves on my map yet? Crocodroc.
Yes. Welcome, men of the Empire.
I just forgot about them. Sure. Payments. Okay, fine,
Go on, then.
Distrust dwarves. I like that. Okay. So that's all good. We're gonna take some attrition this turn. Public order kind of getting under control. Not really, sort of. I need to take out Schwarzhofen though too. Okay, we gotta start making another army though.
I serve no master.
I mean, we might as well. Well, he's 210 per turn. So we might as well get rid of this guy, but.
The Empire.
Gnome. Recruitment capacity +2. What can we hire here? We can hire great swords here. $5% income from trade is actually a really big deal because I'm getting so much right now. You're like 5,000 in trade. So maybe we should switch this over if we have enough public order. And you get extra tradable resources. Council of the Burgermeisters looks good. I think that's the only province with enough public order to withstand that. Yeah, this is still has some public order problems. And Ashton still has some. Those places obviously do. Okay, so I think, what can I hire here? We can hire these known gunners, basically. Can't hire great swords. Wait, yeah, we can. So we have these. So maybe we just hire here. Okay, so maybe let's go with that for now. So we can hire, then we can hire a couple of, you know, we hire some great swords. And what else? Some of these guys. Yeah, those are legit. I want a couple of those, even though I don't really like the gunner units. I think they'll be pretty good against chaos because I can shoot their horses and giants and like dragon ogres and all that crap that they might have. Okay, so let's go ahead and hire a lord over here. I think I just want this guy because he's such a high rank. I know Carl is good and everything, but as I need the ranks, man, we can't play around. Because I have the good stuff on him, right? And we got Pistol Corps. Leader of Renown, alright.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
I do definitely want at least one of these guys.
I live to serve the Emperor.
These guys are more expensive. These guys deal 16 less damage, but they have more melee defense, more melee attack, more leadership, and there are more in the stack. And then they get, is it 8? 8 bonus versus infantry. Yeah, so these are still best against infantry, but these are pretty good. And they give everybody that aura for the extra damage, which is nice. Within 35, so having like maybe 2 of those, I don't know, 2 might be too many. Like certainly 1. How many iron sights do we want? I think maybe just 2. We want halberds. How? I only have +8 versus large. Ew. I guess just like, oh, I think we might need 1 halberd. Okay, then we're gonna be able to hire a couple of 1-turn units next turn. Okay.
Protector of the weak.
That should be all good. Because there's no point in having anybody in that office right now.
What orders?
Okay, so now I can hire a couple more. Want any more of these? They're expensive. I think 2 is fine. You don't want too many of those. Halberd. Okay, so that's 3. We probably want at least a 5-unit front line of gray swords. We'll probably want like 3 artillery pieces. Like 3 cav. Is it even worth having an Empire guy here? I don't know. Could get an Empire captain here. I just don't think he's going to do anything at this point. I think he's just too weak. He's alright. The battle priests, however, are okay, but I don't think they're going to be high enough rank to matter.
The nation calls.
Like, this guy's good because he's high rank. Other people, not so much. And we need Balthasar to drop by over there before we hire the wizard, because I think he gives recruit rank for wizards, yeah. And we need that wizard to come out with pretty high rank. I think he gives 2 recruit rank for wizards, and then he has like +2 for battle wizards. Okay. I would have to go into this renowned scholar thing if I want to. But as the this dude, he gets extra also. 3, so that'd be +5 ranks.
Warrior of
So we want
Sigmar.
him to drop in here. I mean, I could just make this guy the battle master and do just +3 ranks. So yeah, he's gonna Balthasar. I think he has to come over here and clean up Waldorf and this place, or else this is just never gonna be under control. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're recruiting all that. We've done all the building stuff this turn. What was I gonna make it? Was this was roads? Yeah, we'll just tear that up, make roads. Okay.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
Okay, I guess I'm exhausted from assassinating somebody last turn.
Let us forge our faith.
Okay. I guess we can put some money in here. Sure.
How shall we proceed?
It's fine.
Yes, General.
I just hired this guy. I don't know why.
Step to it.
Oh, just for public order, I guess.
Onwards.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let me make sure we have all the agitators and stuff.
Are you? Moving off.
Okay.
Direct me.
Yeah, let me load this dude up over here while I'm thinking about it.
Champion of the faith.
was a lot of bookkeeping there. I was trying to make sure we do this right here. I have to go up and intercept chaos soon. They might start burning a little bit of Kislev before we can get up there. We can just let Averheim fall. The dwarves can have it. I don't care. They got a Blood Knight? Okay, sure. Whatever. It's fine. 600 units. Sure. Marienburg will probably just come down there and occupy it here soon.
Greetings from Sigmar.
No, not military.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Oh no. Baston was destroyed. I think they were the one people that were not cool with me over there, so Carl probably took them out. Like, Bloody Spears are getting wrecked by something, so were those guys. That is a lot of attrition. It's fine, whatever. Okay. Yes, Arcane Conduits. Desperately need that. So we can actually use all of our magic.
Do not waste my potential.
This guy's like kind of decent, sort of.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
For real? I'm not gonna be able to hit this place? Not even just a little? Gosh.
Let us begin.
Where else can I go? That is annoying.
You're overruled.
They might come up to Fort Oberstyre, let me see. Units are kind of injured. Whatever. I'm just gonna...
The Empire.
Does that make me immune to attrition? Yeah, okay. 50%.
Onwards. Wind Shamon, I will.
Okay. I'm always surprised I can't run further than that. But it's probably because I don't have roads here. Okay.
True servant of Sigma.
Maybe we need like 2 halberdiers. Does Honest Steel affect halberdiers? I think it does, right?
By Sigma.
Spearman, Swordsman, Free Company, Halberdiers, and Grey Swords. Okay.
Here to serve.
No. Do not mock me.
Okay.
Praise be to Sigma.
Guess we might as well just go ahead and finish that up. Is that too many? So I want 3 artillery. We're gonna need at least a wizard. The other 2 guys are probably not gonna be ready in time. 3 artillery, 3 cav. And we can get like 2 halberds next thing. Maybe, I don't know, 2 of these iron sides. Maybe we can go 4 artillery if we're not going to do as many archers. Because the archers just aren't going to do any damage to heavily armored people. We're going to have these guys, and those are so gated by... It's just so bad on hills that I don't want to run too many of them. Could run 1 more of these. So that everybody... Let's run 1 more of those. So that everybody will have the aura if I spread them out properly. Okay.
By the comet.
That's fine. He can sit there. Let's take these again really quickly. Middenheim's fine. Essen. Roads. Lots of roads. Oh, I forgot to upgrade that one. Recruitment capacity. Yeah, it's fine. Alverheim's gonna fall soon. It's whatever. Drakenhof. We've got the gold pit. Public order. We've got public order. Money. Sounds good. We'll work in this. Should help out a little bit. It's effectively public order. Still waiting on all that. Oh, we could get a couple of grenade launchers too. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll give us a bit more diversity. So what we can do, a couple of demis with halberds. Should help us fight large things. So we can do a couple of demis with halberds, and then we can do a couple of the fast Karaberg cav. So that'll be 4 cav. It's got, I mean, the charge is not as big, but like the anti-large is pretty. 35 is pretty big. Not not sure that's going to be able to keep up with chaos stuff, but maybe with the right kind of buffs, we could do it. Chaos don't have huge piercing though, I don't think. And then we can load up with, I haven't tried the cannons yet, but they'll probably have the same sort of problems as the Hellblaster volley gun. We'll probably just do 2 Hellstorm rocket batteries and 2 mortars. Okay, that'll be fine. So 4 artillery, 4 cav, and then 2 grenade launchers.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, that sounds good. 2 grenade launchers. Okay, we'll get rid of one of these then. Or a greatsword. I kind of want a lot of greatswords. Okay, that'll be fine because I need 1 spot for the wizard. Then 4 artillery, 4 cav, 2 grenade launchers, and I think that'll be good. That'll be a 5-person line with halberdiers. Okay, I think that'll be a good mix. Be a good mix. Okay, so that's all good. It's about to go down.
Yes?
Ostland here.
Come then. Only Sigma's god
yet.
Ulrich can judge it worthy
Almost
or no.
got 300 positive favor with them. Come on, man, give it up. Oh,
Ready?
dwarfs, they want to trade?
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Good military alliance with them. How many? I don't have a lot of territories though. Whatever. Let's just do. I don't do that much. They're at war with a lot of people. They're at war with all the bad guys.
Aye.
Make sure anyone that can trade is trading with us. Okay,
There is power within prayer.
Onwards!
it's fine.
What?
Sure. Let's get rid of this guy, I think. Sorry, buddy. It was good
You need
times.
fire?
No, we don't need fire. I think the life guy is probably better.
Your orders?
He's fine for public order. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Let me see. Where's Chaos moving? Right, they are creeping. They haven't messed with Kislev yet, but they are beelining as fast as they can over that area.
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire.
So he doesn't have much. He has a little bit. Military alliance. What is all this okay, he has some of these mountains. Okay. So he has these mountains, then he has... They changed the geography of some of this stuff. Oh. So they took it. So all that he has are these 2 mountain passes. Nah. Okay, so he's lost his main territory. Dang it. I really wanted to do more, but we had to do a lot of setup here. Probably in the next episode, maybe the one after that, we'll go over there and start fighting all the chaos. Now, we need lightning strike for this too, I think. I would like to check out this Witch Hunter retinue also. Looks pretty sweet. Dang it. I really wanted to go to sleep a bit earlier tonight, but I just get hooked on these. These campaigns are so much fun.
Hail to Leoncourt. How can the Empire aid you in such evil times?
Sure. Nice, he got a trait because he didn't get wounded. Those guys are at the. Those guys are on the sea, I think.
You are not welcome in my
What I remember.
court. Yet here you are. Friend or foe, we will see.
Huh. Non-aggression, huh? Hey, sure. If you don't want to raid me or anything, yeah, sure, you can walk around with me. It's fine. Yeah, secure the sewers. Absolutely, keep those vermin out of there. See what's in there. So I don't have any vision of like what's going on in there. I need to get up there and deal with them pretty soon.
By the comet.
Now I can't. Let me see.
Who calls? Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
I can do a military alliance, but I cannot confederate with them.
Yes? It is good to see fellow sons.
One rug!
We'll go for a little bit longer here,
You
maybe
summon
like
me.
one more turn or so.
Yes, that will do. No
I need to
peace,
get this-
just war. By the comet.
We have to straighten all this out, and then we can run up there. It's gonna take a little minute though. We might just hand off some stuff to Balthasar first. Some high tier stuff that we have, and just sort of rejigger what's going on here. And then Balthasar can hire a wizard over there that's a high level wizard. We really need to at least be able to spam the fully upgraded healings. That means we need to be level 5, I think. So we can put 3 points in healing, 1 point in the passive, and 1 point in the other thing. That might be level 6. Probably need +5 ranks.
What?
We might be able to get a couple more ranks here if we do Golden Face and then Renowned Scholar next. Stronger than Steel is pretty good too. Extra 9 armor. We want a little festog here. Corruption's definitely running a little high. Okay, they took this over. How did they get a Blood Knight in one of those armies? I don't know. That's like a tier 5 unit. Whatever. Okay. Just over here trolling. It's fine.
I will not.
The nation calls.
Yeah, Oslin's just running them down.
Protector of the weak.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to wait one more turn. There's no Ironhides. Ironsides look pretty baller. Not gonna lie. I mean, we can hire the Caribou guys, but it takes 4 turns to hire that legendary unit. I just don't think that's probably worth it. Keep the growth. Okay.
What do you require?
These guys just standing in for growth is fine. I think it also increases untainted area, so it's gonna be another rebellion here.
Yes.
Okay, one of these quest battles was actually supposed to get us to run over here, wasn't it? Margarita. Yeah. It'll take him a while to run over there, but that's just what we're gonna have to do, I guess. This guy's
Moving off.
fine.
Now,
This guy's fine where he
bring me
is.
to battle.
Okay, all that should be all good to go. Wait one more turn on recruitment. Okay. I mean, we could try to get peace with Schwarzhofen and not run down there and kill them. That would save us a couple of turns. So we could get up and mess with Chaos. I mean, one perk is if we let Chaos burn a lot of Kislev, then we can go reclaim that Kislev territory for our own. Particularly the Kislev capital itself would be nice. The Kislev can kind of soften them up a little bit. But the other theory, once again, is if I don't contain them there and they start just fanning out and running all over the place and backdooring, then it's going to be really hard to cover that with 2 armies. I'm going to have to get a 3rd army, which I can maybe afford. But I'd rather have like 2 really pimped out armies. And I really need to kill the towns of all of the undead, of Vlad, just to get rid of their characters, just so that they stop raiding my territory, causing
Welcome,
public order
brothers,
problems.
from across the Grey Mountains.
Do I want to go military alliance with them? The problem is, if they attack Bordello, which they might want to do, then that's going to force me to break some of my alliances. My friend, I don't remember if I'm friends with Paravon or not. Yeah, maybe later, maybe later. Britannia. Britannia is the Thrones of Britannia expansion. Okay, vampire counts finally got run
Be at
down.
peace, for that is all I ever want.
Oh, I am getting kind of tired. Maybe we'll just do the next episode tomorrow. It'll give us something fun to look forward to. Looks like they may have lost an army or so here.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Can't do it, buddy. Sorry. Stealing a tech is annoying. Just slow down your progress. How's Chaos doing over here? Moving forward.
Not displease me. Darkness comes.
Praise Sigmar. The nation calls.
Who calls?
Come then. Only Sigmar.
Maybe someday. Okay. How were we way over on time? Yeah, we're pretty far over. Okay, so we'll just continue hiring next turn. We did get one quest battle in there, which is okay. So we finish this up. And come over here, hire the units I was talking about. A couple of grenade throwers, 2 demigriffs. And then we need to come up here and grab 2 Karaberg knights. And eventually get a wizard and then head up there.
The nation calls.
I think we can stabilize this if we get enough public order buildings going here. I think we can maybe stabilize this. But yeah, we'll figure that out at the next episode. Yeah, I mean, we definitely can. It's just a question of, like, can we get this done fast enough to come up here and, you know, preserve some of this. Now, as I said before, I wouldn't mind if Kislev fell if they burn it, because that means I could take it and build it up again. But I don't want them running all over all of this stuff. Kislev's up here.
The Empire.
Try to keep scaling in check, which is fine and everything, but They just cannot get big Empire units, I guess. They just have, you know, they can only go to tier 2, it looks like. Tier 3 with the Outriders. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.